concrete walls closing in, felt the pressure rise. Needed air to breathe under different skies. Ducked into an alleyway, quiet and unseen, a moment of urban escape, washing my spirit clean from the noise and the hurry, the constant busy chase, finding unexpected calm in this forgotten space. The sun amidst the brickwork, a plant pushing through, little signs of life here, honest and true. It ain't about the destination, the fancy far-off place. It's finding peace within the city at my own gentle pace. A pause in the madness, a breath I can inhale. Urban escape is simple, following my own trail. This little pocket of quiet, a sanctuary I found, where the city's loud demands don't make a single sound. Just the echo of my thoughts, peaceful and serene, washing away the worry, keeping my spirit keen. That urban jungle hides its secrets, moments to embrace. Alleyway serenity, a moment of grace. Alleyway serenity, unexpected peace for me. Urban escape, wild and free, just a quiet place to be.
Crash hard against the shore, anxiety knocking at the door. But in the center, calm resides, where inner wisdom gently guides.
Finding my anchor strong and true, a quiet strength to see me through. Not fighting currents, just observing. My inner peace I am preserving. Meditation's gentle art, healing the fractured, weary heart. Focusing on the simple breath, defying the fear of mental death.
Anchor in the storm, holding tight, guiding me towards the light. Finding stillness in the sway, washing all the fear away. Anchor in the storm, a steady hand across the turbulent, restless land. Trusting the process, letting be, setting my spirit truly free. The mind will wander, it's its way, but gently bring it back to stay in the present moment, here and now, taking a silent, solemn vow.
To nurture calm, to cultivate, to choose my focus, seal my fate of inner peace, a quiet strength, measuring life by different length, then hurried seconds rushing past, a gentle rhythm built to last. It's not escaping, it's engaging, the power that is truly aging.
Wisdom's touch upon the soul, making the broken spirit whole. Anchor in the storm, holding tight, guiding me towards the light. Finding stillness in the sway, washing all the fear away. Anchor in the storm, a steady hand across the turbulent, restless land. Trusting the process, letting be, setting my spirit truly free.
The storm may rage, the thunder roar, but the anchor holds forevermore. Built from within, a solid base, finding my calm in every place.
Breathe deep and find your Yeah. Started out with fire in my soul. Had a vision, wanted to be whole. Then the setbacks hit, the doors slammed tight, dimming down the hopeful inner light. Doubt crept in, a slow decay, stealing all my confidence away. Friends said quit it, saw the struggle deep. Hardest promises are hard to keep. Belief under siege, surrounded by the gray, questioning the purpose of the day. Is this path worth the heavy cost? Feeling kinda broken, feeling lost, but a tiny ember flickers still. A stubborn little spark of iron will. Gotta fan the flames, make it strong and bright. Push back the darkness, bring back the light. See the mountain standing tall and steep, wondering if the promise I can keep. The effort feels immense, the progress slow. Hard to see the garden when you only sow. Comparison is poison, a bitter taste. Seeing others reach the finish in a haste, but everyone's got struggles they don't show. Gotta trust the process, help my spirit grow. Belief under siege, surrounded by the gray, questioning the purpose of the day. Is this path worth the heavy cost? Feeling kinda broken, feeling lost, but a tiny ember flickers still. A stubborn little spark of iron will. Gotta fan the flames, make it strong and bright. Push back the darkness, bring back the light. It's okay to stumble, okay to fall. Just gotta rise again and give your all. The test of faith ain't when the path is clear, but when the fog rolls in and whispers fear. Beat becomes more determined and rhythmic. Yeah, belief ain't easy, gotta fight for it. Hold on tight, never quit. Drifting in the twilight, where logic starts to fray. Dreams and reality mingle in a mysterious way. Saw your face in the mist, heard a voice I recognize in the liminal space. Behind closed eyes, then the alarm clock screams. Reality pulls me near, but the feelings linger. The vision's crystal clear, which one holds the truth? The sleeping or the waking state? Navigating the boundaries sealed by fate. Between sleep and awake, a world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart. Living in both worlds, playing my waking part. Daydreams flood my vision while I'm staring at the screen, building empires in my mind, a glorious, vibrant scene. Then back to the spreadsheet, the mundane task at hand, but the echo of the daydream still across the land. All these glimpses of potential or just fantasies are. How do I bridge the distance, make them a living part? Taking the inspiration, the feeling, the pure desire, and bringing it to life, setting my world afire. The subconscious speaks volumes, in symbols and in signs, decoding the messages along these winding lines. Using the dream as a compass, guiding my waking step, making unreal real while the world is faster. Swim, swim, sleep and awake, the world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. close at the old wall, see the cracks appear. Didn't used to see the beauty, held it full of fear. Thought imperfection meant that something wasn't right, but now I see the history, bathing golden light, finding beauty in the broken, the things we try to mend. They tell a deeper story, right until the end, of the forces that have shaped us, the pressure and the strain, leaving lines of wisdom, washed by sun and rain. Like the lines upon my face, the scars upon my hand, they're part of who I am, helping me to understand that perfect is a myth, a picture in a frame, real beauty's in the living, calling out my name.
Embrace the wear and tear, the moments we feel lost. They're part of the journey, counting up the cost and finding it was worth it. Every single day, finding beauty in imperfections, lighting up the way. Yeah, the cracks ain't weakness, they're where the light gets through, shining with the beauty honest and true. Cracks of gold upon the wall, beautiful when standing tall. Even after every fall, hearing beauty's gentle call.
Looked for grand moments, missed what was close, finding small victories as life goes. The passage of time in the falling leaves, in the simple comfort that routine weaves, made someone smile today, felt truly right. A small victory shining ever so bright. Introspection finds joy in the smallest things, the simple pleasure that a kind word brings. The comfort of routine, a steady beat, walking down this familiar, comforting street, finding strength in the gratitude I feel, making what is broken start to heal. Forgiveness for the times I couldn't see, all the simple beauty surrounding me. Yeah. These crumbs of joy scattered everywhere, if you just look closely with love and care. This understeady emotion, a quiet grace, finding peace in this very time and place. Funny how you search so hard for something big, and it was right there the whole time, in the little things.
Walked 1,000 miles in crowded space, but the loudest talks were the silent ones I faced. A look of not a stillness in the air, understanding blooming, no need to compare. It hits you deep, a language without sound, common ground discovered on hallowed quiet ground. Yeah, silent understanding, deeper than the sea. Share the current flowing, just you and me. No need for loud pronouncements, no need to explain. In the hush, connection blooms, washing away the pain.
Folks yelling, screaming, lost in their own noise, missing the quiet signals, the subtle, gentle voice of a soul reaching out without a single phrase, just a knowing glance through life's confusing maze.
It's a sacred bond, rarely understood, found in the quiet moments where real empathy stood. Maybe the world moves too fast, too loud, too bright. We forget the power of silence, the inner light that shines between two people, truly seen and heard, without the filter of a single spoken word. Silent understanding, yeah, more than just listening. Feeling.
Loop, so broken free. Fragments, finally. The same thoughts circle round and round. A broken record, painful sound. Can't escape the endless loop. Caught inside this metal coop. Analyzing, overthinking. Spirit slowly, surely sinking. Every option pulled apart, leaving a fragmented heart. The future's built on past mistakes. The ground beneath me starts to shake. No resolution, just a spin. Where does the chaos end begin? Feedback loop 9, can't break free. Trapped inside endlessly, searching for an off switch near to silence all the doubt and fear. Feedback loop 9, the signals crossed in this internal world I'm lost. Gotta find a way to reset, escape the cycle of regret. Replaying conversations past, analyzing why they couldn't last. Imagining scenarios grim, filling life up to the brim with anxiety, intense dread. The noise is deafening in my head. The pace is quickening out of control, taking a heavy mental toll. Trying to fix what isn't broken. Words of worry left unspoken to the outside world, but loud inside the mind, a restless crowd. Feedback loop 9, can't break free. Trapped inside endlessly, searching for an off switch near to silence all the doubt and fear. Feedback loop 9, the signals crossed in this internal world I'm lost. Gotta find a way to reset, escape the cycle of regret. Maybe the key is letting go, allowing thoughts to simply flow. Not engaging, not resisting, just observing, simply existing. Maybe the key is letting go, allowing thoughts to simply flow. Not engaging, not resisting, just observing, simply existing. Just breathe and break the loop. Loop broken free. Silence finally.
Stood my ground for many years, fighting back the doubt and fears. Held the line, refused to yield on a personal battlefield. Thought that strength was standing tall, never letting myself fall. But the arms they gave, the muscles tire, lost the flicker of the fire. This ain't giving up, you see, it's giving in to finally be okay with not being in control. Healing up my weary soul, moment of surrender deep inside. Got nowhere left for me to hide, just lay the weapons on the ground. Peace is the most powerful sound. Surrender to the present tide. Got no future left to hide or manipulate or force, following a natural course. Accepting what I cannot change, walking in a different range of emotion, open wide, with nothing left for me to hide. Raise the white flag, pure and bright. Step into the gentle light of acceptance, calm and grace, finding my authentic space. This ain't giving up, you see, it's giving in to finally be okay with not being in control. Healing up my weary soul, moment of surrender deep inside. Got nowhere left for me to hide, just lay the weapons on the ground. Peace is the most powerful sound. Surrender, peace, release. Yeah, let the fighting cease. Finally free, just be me, yeah, just me. Saw a moment happen, small and quick and true. A hand extended freely out of the blue. No expectation whispered, no desire for acclaim. Just a simple act of kindness, putting hate to shame. And something shifted in me, watch the light expand. A ripple effect of goodness spreading across the land. A warm and gentle feeling, understanding hand in hand. Moments of grace like pebbles in a stream, creating circles outward, fulfilling a soft dream. One small act of kindness, a seed begins to sprout, chasing out the darkness, leaving no room for doubt. Yeah, leaving no room for doubt. Could be a listening ear when your world feels wrong. A single word of comfort making you feel strong. Doesn't cost a penny, it doesn't take much time to brighten someone's journey, make their spirit climb. We underestimate the power of a caring touch, meaning everything to someone needing it so much. A universe of healing in just a little clutch. one small act of kindness, a seed begins to sprout, chasing out the darkness, leaving no room for doubt. Yeah, leaving no room for doubt. It bounces back upon you, the energy you send, a karmic boomerang, a cycle without end. Be the source of that beginning, the spark that ignites, filling up the world with countless little lights, shimmering and spreading across the darkest nights. Grace in the small things, kindness is what it brings, a better world. Holding nothing, letting go, watching vulnerability flow, putting on my own damn show, letting my true spirit glow. It's a risk I understand, holding out a trembling hand, hoping someone in the land will truly see and understand. Showing cracks and showing fears, drowning out the silent tears, breaking down the hardened years, facing all my inner fears. No more hiding, no pretense, breaking down the strong defense, making my own recompense, finding my own eloquence is terrifying, I confess, putting my true self to test, hoping that I will be blessed, finding comfort, finding rest, the freedom that vulnerability brings, giving my soul wings, hearing what my spirit sings. Yeah. Still here, still moving, but the noise is quieter now. Started in these streets of concrete and the noise, faced the daily challenges with all our might and voice, saw the moments of truth stark and sometimes hard, realized the need for change, played a brand new card.
It was a process.
Embraced the transformation, the shifts within the soul, stepped out on a different journey, aiming to be whole, and through the urban struggle, the confronting of the pain, a quiet peace emerged like a gentle cleansing rain.
A calm energy builds urban landscape. Faced the truth and change, confronted every challenge, rearranged, stepped out on the journey, found peace along the way. In the heart of the city, I find my calm today. A calm urban rhythm.
The city still has its hustle, its energy and its strain, but my inner state is peaceful, washing away the pain, responding to the challenges with different frame of mind, leaving the frantic search, and peace is what I find.
A sense of serene presence.
The journey wasn't linear, filled with twists and turns, but every step forward a lesson that one learns, finding peace in the presence, the moments here and now, living authentically, making a brand new vow. Smooth integrated sounds.
Use the urban challenges to reveal the truth inside. Embrace the transformation with nothing left to hide. The journey led to stillness, a quiet, steady grace. Finding peace in the hustle, in this urban space. A gentle, consistent urban beat. Urban landscapes face the truth and change. Confronted every challenge, rearranged. Stepped out on the journey, found peace along the way. In the heart of the city, I find my calm today. A calm urban rhythm.
Urban peace is possible. Truth, challenges, change lead you there. Yeah.
Yellowed edges cracked and worn, a world that's utterly reborn. Hold it gently in my hand, back in that familiar land. Soft and warm, a distant glow, where the tender memories flow. The way we laughed, the games we played, a perfect moment softly made. That summer day, the air so sweet, walking on uncertain feet, an ache within, a gentle sting, for joy that only memory brings.
Sound of laughter starts to fade, a wistful, gentle serenade. Faces younger, dreams so bright, bathed in nostalgic golden light. Can't rewind, the tape is done. New chapters waiting one by one, but holding on to precious grace found within this timeless space. Echoing a tender sigh underneath a different sky. A sweet ache, a gentle tear for everything that isn't here.
Another late night glow, screen light on my face, connecting threads across time and space. Texting heart emojis, sending virtual hugs, building bridges in the ether, voiding real world snugs. It's a different kind of touch, a digital embrace, finding human connection in this coded place, sharing laughter and memes, tears and typed out lines, a tapestry of presence woven in digital designs. Pixelated presence, real feelings reside in the digital landscape, nowhere left to hide. Shared moments in the matrix, a new kind of bond, understanding each other where we truly belong. Sometimes it feels distant, a filtered curated view, but then a raw message breaks through, honest and true. Reminds me that behind the avatars and names are real people with their hopes, their joys, their pains. We build our communities, our tribes in the cloud, speaking our truths, sometimes feeling proud. Navigating the glitches, the moments of lag, but holding on to the connection, letting no feelings sag. It's not a replacement, just a different avenue. Find the souls that resonate, the ones who see you. Bridging the miles, shrinking the distance vast, making these digital connections built to last. Pixelated presence, real feelings reside in the digital landscape, nowhere left to hide. Shared moments in the matrix, a new kind of bond, understanding each other where we truly long. Connected virtually, yeah. Feeling seen and understood in the pixels that we read. Presence felt, oh.
Found a quiet harbor, far away from strife, a place of calm reflection, embracing simple life. In the solitude of spirit, the mind begins to clear, releasing all the tension, releasing all the fear.
Just the rhythm of the waves, a soothing, gentle sound. On this peaceful, solitary ground. No need for external noise, no need to be loud. Just being present, far away from the crowd.
The thoughts like waves arriving and gently drifting past, holding on to nothing, designed to not last. Finding solace in the stillness, the absence of all need, planting seeds of inner peace, helping them to feed. Connecting with the core, the self that's deep inside, with nowhere
Sad with the big questions, the purpose and the cause. Lost within the universe, the silent cosmic laws. Felt the weight of billions, the brevity of life. Sharpness of existence, cutting like a knife. Where do I belong in this infinite design? Just a fleeting consciousness, a temporary sign. The search for me and weary, the answers felt too small against the backdrop of forever. Standing straight and tall, a quiet hum descends now, a sense of deep accord with the vastness and the mystery. Not feeling ignored, finding peace in the not knowing, the beauty of the space between the understanding. At my own unhurried pace, the existential dread subsides, replaced by gentle awe at the simple fact of being, obeying nature's law. A warm connected feeling deep within my chest, a sense of being part of something, putting fears to rest. No need to have the answers, no need to comprehend, just peace within the question until the very end. See the stars above me, not as distant, cold and far, but as ancient kindred spirits, showing who we are.
You are here. You belong.
A gentle affirmation, singing life's own song. This peace is in the stillness, within the cosmic hum. Accepting the mystery, no longer feeling numb. Finding solace in the vastness, not feeling small and lost, but connected to the everything, whatever be the cost.
My mind's a busy highway, thoughts are moving fast. Future fears, past regrets, shadows that are cast. But I'm learning to find the off-ramp, the exit to the quiet, where the noise begins to settle, ending all the riot. Inner peace ain't a destination, a journey within, a practice of surrender, where healing can begin. Ooh, yeah. Finding the calm light in the center of the storm, shielding my spirit, keeping myself warm. Detaching from the worry, the stress and the chase, settling into stillness, finding my own space. This inner peace, my refuge where I can truly mend. Letting the future wait, accepting what is now here, sealing my own fate. Positively, it's not about perfection or erasing all the pain, but building inner strength up, learning to sustain. Acquire understanding, growing a steady inner light, guiding me through confusion, making everything feel right. And finding the calm eye in the center of the storm, shielding my spirit, keeping myself warm. They say you gotta hustle, grind until you break, but sometimes strength is found, for goodness gracious sake, in simply being present and letting tension cease, embracing the soft power of quiet inner peace. Come, I just breathe and be.
Felt like I was tied in But there's a moment breaking free, unshackling the enemy. A sudden rush, a tidal wave from the feelings I would save. It's the moment of release, finding true and lasting peace. Shedding skin and letting go, watching the real color show.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2. Yeah. Look, ain't no perfect picture, never was the plan. Got these lines on my face, stories in my hand. Used to hide the blemishes, airbrush the soul, pretending everything was perfectly whole. But that ain't living, that's just wearing a disguise. Missing all the beauty reflected in real eyes. Remember falling flat, tripping on my doubt. Thought the world was ending, couldn't figure out. But standing back up slowly, dusting off the shame. Learned a different lesson, played a different game.
Yeah, got these cracks and fissures, scars you can all see. They ain't signs of weakness, nah, they're proof I'm breaking free. From the need to be flawless, the pressure to conform. These cracks where light gets in, weathered every storm. Accepting all the pieces, the broken and the raw. This is who I'm meant to be, standing tall. See, every single stumble, every time I stray, was just another brushstroke on the person I was made. The anger and the sadness, the moments of pure joy, mixing up together a life I now enjoy. Talking to myself sometimes, man, you really blew that, but gotta laugh it off, ain't no turning back the track. Learning self-compassion, a concept kinda new. Forgiving all the mistakes, seeing life anew. It's in the imperfection, the struggle and the strain, that you find your real power. Washing off the rain, don't need the validation, the nod from outside eyes. Just gotta look within, embrace the genuine rise. Yeah, got these cracks and fissures, scars you can all see. They ain't signs of weakness, nah, they're proof I'm breaking free. From the need to be flawless, the pressure to conform. These cracks where light gets in, weathered every storm. Accepting all the pieces, the broken and the raw. This is who I'm meant to be, standing tall in awe. Cracks, yeah, where the light gets in, let it shine, let it begin. No more hiding, just living.
Finally found a place to land. Wandered years from place to place, searching for a landing space. Felt like I was always guest, putting feelings to the test. Try to fit and try to blend, hoping for a trusted friend. Cities blurred and faces changed, feeling utterly estranged. But then I stopped, I looked around, an unfamiliar fertile ground. And something shifted deep inside, nowhere left for me to hide. This is where my roots can run, beneath the moon, beneath the sun. A sense of belonging, true and deep. Promises my heart can keep, with people who just understand. A helping voice, a helping hand. Simple acts of kindness shown in this place I call my own.
Shared a story, shed a tear, banished every lonely fear. Found a kindness soft and low, helping my true spirit grow. Gather around the kitchen light, everything just feels so right. Not because it's perfect here, but because the love is clear. A simple meal, a shared design, knowing that our souls align. The search is over, finally done. My race is run, my battle won. Found the people, found the place, filled with warmth and simple grace. This is where my roots can run, beneath the moon, beneath the sun. A sense of belonging, true and deep. Promises my heart can keep, with people who just understand. A helping voice, a helping hand, simple acts of kindness shown in this place I call my own. Belonging now, finally home.